Hey everybody, it's Matt here. I am back for another review. I'm actually in one of the owner's cars of this car wash. I was chatting up with him, and this is the Typhoon car wash. It is located in Kelowna, BC. I'm actually here on vacation, so I figured, you know what, why not do a review or two. And this is probably one of the most nicest touchless car washes I've seen in Kelowna. Now the thing that's really cool about this touchless is there's a condo over here, which you can't see that well. And then there's this one, which is this one's full serve. So unlike the Condor, this one offers, what they'll do is they'll spray it down here, they'll give it a nice brush, and then you can't see it very well, but there's another brush. I'll kind of show you in a minute. But there's a tire shine brush that you can use too. Now this is Oasis, and the other one's a Bellinger. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. I think you guys will find this pretty cool. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this non-commentary review.
Here's a gift from me to you.
Thank you very much. Don't forget, yeah, about your windows. So this is in the Upper Mission area of Kelowna. Now Kelowna's pretty big compared to Brantford, which you guys are used to seeing. There's like all different areas, and this is just the Upper Mission area. And this is called Mission Car Wash. Do I got that right?
Mission SuperWash.
Mission SuperWash. And as you can see, this is the full service touchless. So I'm going to pause the video until we go through, and then we'll continue. Okay, so this guy's getting the, I'm back now. This guy's getting the Tsunami, which is the top of the line wash.
With ceramic coating.
With ceramic coating.
Yes.
So you're going to see the whole deal here. And I'm very blessed that I'm able to show you guys this review in this wash.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
It's a privilege to have you here.
And what's your name, by the way, so people know?
My name's Ranjit.
His name is Ranjit, and he's actually one of the owners of this car wash. And then after, we're going to take a look, and we're going to see how it did. So after I'm done each review, I'm doing this live, so that way they can hear too. For people that don't know what happens, I will review the outside, and I'll see how much of a good job it did.
So Matt, like with car washes, we have to use two-stage degreasers essentially, because with touchless, we don't use friction or touch to touch your car.
No.
Whereas if you have a new black truck or a black vehicle, when you run it through some of those cloth tunnels, it can add
Okay, so we got, I'm going to continue up here, don't mind me.
No
So we're doing an under-carry blast here. You can't see that. So that's what's going on now, folks. We just did the pre-soak. Anyway, continue. I'm just going to tell them what's going on as you're talking.
So when you have a black car and you run it through a cloth tunnel, it can add up to years of wear and use on the paint. So it looks dull and gets swirls. We have to make up all that cleaning ability with expensive chemicals.
Right.
So compared to some gas station car washes, like we're using the Under Armour products, right? The Armour All. Those waxes and those products, they keep your car clean for up to 2 weeks at a time.
So this is another pre-soak it's doing now.
Absolutely.
For those of you that are wondering. Now this one has 4 arms, so this arm right here, that you can't see it that well, it'll just continue going whether it's spraying or not, which is pretty cool.
It goes over everything twice and has crisscross pattern as well.
Oh, cool. So now we got another pressure. I can show you the arms here. We got high pressure now. Which is, it's actually doing the lower area for those of you guys that don't know. And again, this is, if you guys are in Kelowna and you're driving, let's just say if you're doing a road trip this summer and you're driving to Kelowna, this is called Mission SuperWash. Okay, now it's doing a high pressure rinse, which is really cool.
Matt, so it's the closest
it's gonna do a double. It's gonna do a double passing. Okay. So it's pardon.
It's the closest car wash to the water and downtown area of Kelowna.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll leave the exact address in my description for those that don't want to know.
The triple foam.
Now we're doing the triple foam.
So it actually has a wider spread than most triple foam applicators.
Okay.
So it gets the whole car.
So now it's doing another high pressure. You can really feel it shaking the truck too.
It's got a lot more pressure than other car washes.
So it does a double passing of each, which is really good. In a lot of car washes, you don't get a double passing. Sometimes it just passes once. Now we're going to go through the wax.
We're going to have the wax, and then after we're going to have the ceramic, and then the spot free.
Wow.
So this is your conventional sort of arm roll wax.
And it's like a soft, it's like a spot free type of, just the way it's spraying. It's like what you'd see in a spot free rinse.
You can smell it too.
Yeah. And they also have a dog wash, so if you have a dog here that needs to be washed.
Absolutely.
Is that part of the, do you guys own that too?
Yeah, that's my dog Byron actually. He's a Great Dane.
Nice. So yeah, if you're coming on a road trip this summer and you have a dog, bring your dog here. Heck, why not? Now we're going to do the dryers. Now, what are the horsepower on these things?
I'm not sure, but they're darn powerful. See?
Yeah, they are Pecco dryers. Very popular.
You know more than me, my friend.
Yep. I don't know the horsepower on these guys, but these are Pecco dryers, which is what you'd see, and you got a dryer timer. So these are like the dryers what you'd basically see in any car wash. These are pretty basic dryers. And what's this thing over here? This little, is that for water? That little code thing?
Yeah, so there's a water machine outside the dog wash.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that review. I'm going to, that's about it for me here. And I hope you guys enjoyed that wonderful, amazing experience. This is Matt, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye, everybody. All right, you guys, I totally forgot about this. I told you I was going to do the after, so let's take a look at it. This is the after that just went through. Did a good job. I don't see any dirt. I always check for dirt. So far, so good. Yep, definitely a car wash I'd recommend, you guys. Anyway, again, thanks for joining me. This is Matt signing off, and I will see you on the next one. Now, this is Mission SuperWash right here in Kelowna. I will leave the exact address in the description below. So tell me what you thought of this car wash, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.